Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. So, we have just been playing a whole lot of Lovecraft's Untold Tales, which was not the game I expected. Not at all. Um, wasn't bad. It was actually quite fun. It just was not the game that I expected at all. Um, but now we are going into the deep end into what I expect will be a very fun but very zany and very not even remotely horror based game, which is Sucker for Love. So, uh, I am just going to get this game opened up. Before I dive straight into the game, I'll just cover the basics of what I'm doing here. I am playing a whole lot of Lovecraftian horror games for my thesis. This is basically my thesis. It is the Lovecraftian Horror Pyramid. I'm playing a whole lot of different Lovecraftian games and seeing how high up on the pyramid this goes. And also, for anybody who has been following my videos for some time, look, new pyramid. It's all fancy and nice and stuff. And just generally much nicer and clearer, and I love it. It's very nice. Regardless, let's get this dating sim Sucker for Love on the proverbial road. There we go. This program contains graphic themes of self-harm, suicide, and inadvisable quantities of I didn't notice what the rest of it was. But, right, yeah, spoiler warnings. I need to remember to start to give those. Oh, that is the best opening title scroll at all. Inadvisable quantities of tentacles. Thank you, Sanguine. So, yeah, we are definitely having the full voiceover. That is definitely a thing we are doing. Why is... There we go. My mouse was being a little bit stubborn for some reason. Alright. Alright, so, before we get started, Sanguine, could you be so kind as to message Chainmail Jim? I am 90% certain that you know who that is in real life, and let them know what we are doing, because I know that they specifically wanted to watch me play this game. But I'm also certain that they've played it before, so I don't think they'll mind if they miss a bit. But I think that they will massively appreciate whatever my first reactions are. And, I mean, look at that! That is a first reaction. You actually have no idea who that is. Fair enough. Fair enough. Doesn't matter then. They should know what we're doing today, and if they don't, that's their choice. Let's go on a brand new date. Survive Chapter 1 to unlock. Find all 3 secrets to unlock. Okay. Well, that is quite the provocative image. Chapter 1. Lynetta. My really scary girlfriend.
Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Did they just pronounce it as really? Oh, okay, yeah. Having the voice acting is so much better. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have half-hour tops until the stars move out of position. Look at this! This is so cool! I've got a turtle and a sacrificial dagger, but a turtle! And hey look, my Lovecraftian horror pyramid. There it is. Right there. I better wash my face to calm down. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams, and what is going on in my chest there? It whispered its name to me, Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Is it kiss it? Is it kiss its suckery tentacled mouth? Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. 2D. I am the D. That is a tortoise. What's the difference between the turtle and the tortoise that you can tell in that image? Like, I'm not in any way questioning. Is it the shape? Because is the turtle flatter? Anyway. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods, which is freely available on eBay. Finally, Yep. Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't this supposed to be, like, brown and bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. No, please, don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be a fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer is probably long gone, too. Damn it, I need a new hobby. Seriously, try Lego. What a strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think that nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait, is the symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt in gold, too. And this weight, why'd they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? Oh, my computer. That's probably just a delivery confirmation message. Dun dun dun. Not a scam gone sexual? What? What the? My order was delayed. It won't be delivered until tomorrow? And what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom. It's Relayan, the unholy language of the Eldritch Gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura about it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Objective, perform the calling ritual. Ooh, I can click on things. Alright, we're just going to click on all the things. Oh, no, I want that back. Light goes up, light goes up, light goes up, light goes up. It's literally to stop the decay that leads to the smell. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Formaldehyde is not the smell of death. I've taken the tortoise. Okay. I love it. We are wearing that whenever we go on whatever our date is or whatever. That is cool, but I want my pyramid back. There we go. Accidentally, my thesis, right there. I am wearing clothes now. Just the pants, I guess. We're just gonna wear this around our waist. I love that the beam of light basically doesn't... Oh, but I like the shadow. Oh, that is cool. That is a very odd angle for the light, but that is actually cool. Now, I have these, but where's the... Oh, there we go. Nice. I was more wondering, where is the... Oh, there it is. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room in your room. This means draw your curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights. I did that already. I just did that for the hell of it. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. I did that already. When all is complete, chant those words. Click and drag from the first letter to the end of the phrase to chant slowly. Okay, well, we're not going to do that just yet. And then everything else is in Crazy Talk. Crazy Talk with some Sudoku. Sadly, it's not Sudoku. There's 2 3s. But still. Never leave the lights off. Terrifying. Her name, her name, her name, her name, her name. Do not cover your ears. You will need them. Oh no, but I have earphones on. My ears are completely covered. Nothing is just your imagination. Okay. Nope. Alright, I've got to go all the way back to the start, I guess. There we go. Now I needed... okay. Alright, well, I guess we're ready to do the ritual then. No light. Where's... What light do I have on? They are closed. I can't close them anymore. I guess maybe I have to wait until nighttime? Like... Are there other curtains I need to close? No, I need... It said don't... Oh, it said don't turn... No. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. And then, in the dark, light the red fire candles. Yeah. Refuse pay... Talk about not leaving... Yeah, it's saying not to be completely dark, but I think that the candles should be sufficient for that. Okay. I'm wearing my necklace. No light. What? Wrong candles. Yeah. Okay. Can I waste time until it's nighttime? Maybe? No? So I can't block that any further, like... Yeah. Okay. Let's just try and do it that way. Yeah, it says no light. I get that. Why? I honestly... Oh! Well, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try that again.
Mord.
Oh god, it actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me, an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of a world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice and looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. To Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I want to smooch you.
What?
Clearly, you have not been introduced to the wide world that is Rule 34. 34 or 36? I always forget which, but still. I want to smooch.
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Correct response. Huh? But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Hey, I went through all the trouble of fighting this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
Huh? What? This? I found it outside my door.
That Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo? Who's that? Are they the one that left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? I was wondering that same question too. What is with that sudden personality 180? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
Yep, that makes sense. For what?
For dating me.
What? Really? This thing?
It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what'd you just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension. So no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
I mean, it really could. I mean, look at these wings. These wings are not designed for flight. I mean, come on. That is way too thin there. And these are wonderful looking wings, but they are terribly designed for aviation. There's a button there. Anyway. Gulp.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
No. No, I do not. Please explain. You'll let me smooch you?
If you can chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
I mean, I can't decide which side I want more. Will you spare the world if I win that kiss? No, don't do that. Give me both options.
No.
Yay!
You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. Do they say that? Because if they do, I wholeheartedly concur. So if the world is going to end either way, deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Yay! It translates. Do not perform this ritual alone. Well, I'm not alone. Snuff all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. When all is complete, chant that. Do not look out your window from now on. Is the chalkboard the result of explaining the horror pyramid to your audience? Unintentionally, yes. It was just there when I started the game. Also, hello Mjolnir.
What's with the worried look, darling?
I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says so.
But you aren't alone. I'm here.
You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling?
I mean, that's a pretty good point.
Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
These rituals look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Fair point. Alright. Can I talk to a neighbor? No. Okay, we're going back in. Hey, the image changed. Alright. Why did my light go back on? Alright, snuff out all lights. Turn on the sink or shower. I just want to make sure that those are on because I stepped outside. Yep. Alright, let's chant. No light. Every time. Alright, let's do that again. Home sweet home. Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Aw, she's so happy. Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No, wait, why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go right ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Haha, okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I love that effect. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Also, I just realized my name is Darling. Positive.
Alright, I'll be back in a jiffy.
I just from this moment onwards, for anybody who has seen Blackadder, particularly the 4th season of Blackadder, yeah, I'm Darling from now on. Alright, Abysmal Mist. Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water, then go outside. Well, it's definitely running as she's taking a shower. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning, it'll just lower your electricity bill. And then chant. Okay, all lights are off. Geez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog. Is that a reference to Silent Hill? I'm pretty sure it is. Is something moving out there?
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world.
That was a very quick shower.
I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes could never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
You know what? I gotta agree with that. I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
Yes. It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Yay! Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
It's gonna be like a college tuition bill or something, isn't it? Aww, it's pretty. It's like Cthulhu mixed with a cat. That's what it's gonna be, right? It's gonna be like her pet cat. Her pet tentacle cat. Oh, too fast. What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror. Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything? I love her sense of humor. Yes, same.
Anything.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Oh, wow. Toy boat, yeah. Wow, I can't even say it. Not even that close. Okay.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
That wasn't particularly fast, but still, solid. Solid. Show off. So... Alright. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be easily cleaned, like a bathroom. When no robes or amulets, have a ritual knife on your person. Okay. Time to strip. I'm going to take off the mask too. We're just going to put all that stuff away. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. Whoosh, it's only 3 syllables. The start sounds like Worcester. Yeah. I've heard multiple ways to pronounce Worcester sauce. Like, I've heard so many different ways to pronounce it, I'm not actually certain what the correct pronunciation is. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Sure, Americans are consistently wrong. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get an eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta.
Yes?
Ah, you startled me.
You called me!
Ah. Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, hand holding on the first date. Moving fast. That's okay.
Whoa, look at your hands, silly!
My hand? Yay! I'm D from Vampire Hunter D. Oh, what that? Get it off. Quick, grab that knife from the bedroom to cut it off. Hurry.
Off? But it's your hand now. See?
Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth indeed. Huff huff. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand? Ha 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 ha.
Darling, are you alright?
This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on. I'm just now very good at cosplaying Vampire Hunter D. That's all this means. That's all this means. But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch, no matter what. I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch ya.
Darling.
Someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife that the neighbors called the cops? If I did, that's an incredible response time. If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it, I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's the police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door. Spending a lot of time sitting here thinking about it. Crap, it's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, and at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting? Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
Yes. Yes. You should get the door. Damn it. No, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Gulp. Missy, hey, good to see you.
How do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy, she's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. Is this my sugar mummy? Is this what this is? I think that's what this is. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh god, yes. Oh hell, yes. Right this way, wait, Lynetta is inside. I got so caught up in the moment, I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
I love the eye patch. A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Heh, heh, heh. Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If Lynetta and Missy meet, I am toast. can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot. Her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now. Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Is Lynetta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Who is that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman?
Inside your apartment?
Look, I'm not good at lying, okay? Shoot, I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face. No one.
Ah, man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I can survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was one of those, door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know. Haha.
No.
You know, all I had to do was be honest about whatever this situation is. Really. Well, does that mean she's underage? You know what? That's a good point. I'm a bit concerned about that. Hopefully not. Ha ha ha, I don't want any,
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Did she finally give up? Better smooth things over with her later before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Alright. Hang on, before we do that, I just want to see, do we have... do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling or invoke the deaths. Cool. Yep, cool, that's what those two were. Proceeding to blah 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 blah. Well, look, we're gonna do the cat thing first. Okay, so that did or didn't happen. Okay, proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. I'm just going to assume that that's what that is. Specifically poster or tapestry, so that should be fine. Continued on next page. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Always remember the second step on the previous page. When all is complete, chant. Okay. And that's it. I think that was all the things. Hello, handsome. Hey, I have tentacle now.
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? To the mirror! Ah, look at me. Nice. No, we are not doing that.
What are you looking at? Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing? Is that the truth? Did I scare you, darling? Good. I know what page you were on. And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Yay! Alright, illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. I think that was it. There we go. Cool, nothing on the next page. Need ingredients. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have that. Wait. There we go.
That already smells delicious, darling.
I love the voice acting. This is so good.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect.
Is it me? Am I the something?
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Yes. Finish. Okay. Reach into oblivion. Wear a ceremonial robe and have a knife on your person. Ensure this symbol is present. Have another life form on your person. Turtle. Which symbol was it? Eyeball. There it is. And before we do that, I want to check out the breakup page. Room be well lit. Chant 3 times assertively. Cool. Well, we're not doing that. Ooh, statue is crying blood now. Oh, I hadn't actually noticed that. Nice! Nice. Wait, it can be, ooh. There were 2 options there. You were warned never to look out the window. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see what would happen. What was out there.
All it needs is a little something.
They did tell you multiple times to not look out the window, which is why I did it.
I'm going to take it.
Alright, now. That eyeball. And I'm just gonna make sure I have everything else. Yep. Ooh. I think I killed the tortoise. Oh, isn't it nice? If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights, snuff any existing lights, or you will attract their attention. Cool. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. And chant. Cool. Since it's time critical and all. Ensure this symbol is present. Ensure that one is present. That one. Repeat this chant until you believe you are safe.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
I was really tempted to lose that. Really tempted, just to see what would happen.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Do the good ending first, then go back and collect all the bad ones? Yeah, I'm thinking I'll try for that.
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality will protect you.
Yay!
If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself, as thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered.
The second one. I picked the second one.
Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
Do I get to choose? And can I talk? No. Do not attempt this ritual without performing, prepare offering, and reach into oblivion. We've done those. Let the room be well lit, wear no robes or necklaces, have the offering on your person, chant that. Alright, cool. Cake. I don't know what the offering is, but let's double check. Prepare the offering and reach into oblivion. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no. That was the cake and that was the tortoise.
Delicious. Just perfect. I wish you could make offerings like this forever.
The cake, surely, that you prepared from the milk and eggs via Eldritch ritual rather than just using an oven. Wait, people use ovens for that sort of thing?
Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time.
Yay! Also, true hearts.
The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion.
That's a quote. Echo into oblivion. What is that from?
The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good.
Yay!
Could you
Nap
hit the
time.
lights for me, darling? Thank you, my love.
Aww. Hey, the red light is gone. Isn't that nice? I'm just doing that just in case. Yay, I'm gonna stab myself.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. I have a knife on my person. I love that the face changed. There's no longer a face slot. It's just that. Okay. Say goodbye to reality.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams?
Yes.
No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Pucker up, my darling.
Yay!
Earned it.
Alright. I say we go back and try the breakup. Let's go back to here and see, because I'm assuming that is you don't use the Eldritch Mouth for the and do that ritual.
Home sweet home. You, the cloak. You're.
Oh yes, we should definitely peek.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as this. I can tell. Guess you aren't. Oh, so. Though. What? Yeah.
Go outside. Oh, this is the breakup option because she's in the room but asleep. Like, she's awake at the moment. I'm gonna try the breakup while she's awake. Which, there was that one. No, how terrible. Okay, now where was she asleep? Room must be well lit for the breakup too. Yeah, good point. Where was she asleep? Right at the end before the last ritual. Well, I did that one. That was Escape Reality. So, let's...
That already. All it needs is a... I'm going to take...
Okay, but Lynetta must be present for the breakup. Oh, I need the turtle. It's a turtle, not a tortoise. Let's open the door. Open the window. Yep, I could have seen that coming.
That all...
Do. Turtle. Okay, ensure that symbol. Yeah, that was it.
Darling, what's wrong? Guess you... Oh, the... What you... Or being...
No, she's still awake. Darn it, we want her to be asleep. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Can I do this again? That's one of three. Oh, I can't do it again. Anyway, have the offering on your person. Wear no robes or necklace. There we go.
Thank you, my love.
There we go. And it needs to be well lit. Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have opened the curtain. Yeah, artificial lights will suffice. So I guess we have to do that again, because this is after that, isn't it?
Darling, what's wrong? I guess you aren't close. The what? If
Oh no, that was it. No? Alright. Let's open it up again, I guess, I think. Unless we can do this... Yeah, we do this one now.
Thank you, my love.
Alright, now let's do the breakup. We got this. One. Two. Did it work? No, she's gone. My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling, why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me.
Aw, Yuki.
How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. The world's not ending today. I think we should see other people. No, don't. No, bad.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
I mean, probably yes, based on our previous interactions. No, none of that. It was pretty much just that you were going to end all reality.
And
Nope, that's it. That's the deal breaker.
what? But you woke me up in the first place.
She has a point there. Come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Yeah, the squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
Correct response.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
That was so good. What time is it? It's 9:15. Okay, so do we want to keep going at this? Do we want to see more of this game? Or do we want to take a break and then jump over to some Dead by Daylight, which other people can absolutely join in on? I'll give you guys a minute or two to voice what you'd prefer. But I mean, that was so fun. I mean, that was really so fun. Such a short game, though. I really expected it to be longer. Mjolnir, more of this is my vote. You know what? I completely agree. We're going to do some more of this. Second chapter is much longer than the first. Who was that? That was Cleric Bard. Okay. How much longer? Do you know? Because that took us about an hour, but that was me going back and replaying everything. I don't particularly mind. It's just the difference between starting Dead by Daylight at 10 or starting it at 11. Either one is perfectly fine by me. I think most 2 to 3 times is. So, yeah, I'd probably be starting Dead by Daylight around 11-ish. Yeah, that sounds fine by me. Let's keep going. Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Also, hello, Cleric Bard. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favoured victim of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like the church noontime bells. It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. Ah yes, the golden... Oh, that is so cool. Look at the shadow. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I figured that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. Oh, I wish that was animated. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and red. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbours. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for the cops to show up. For when the cops show up. So I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What's... Lynetta! But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... Nice. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious men's face. Fumbling with the locks in panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Mayhap there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
Through the window? How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Called it. Huh? No, it's not. Neither way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed if I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Oh, you get it. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, the suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Dun dun dun. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I mean, I can guess. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. We're not going to do that. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price. Is it $3.50?
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands.
Ooh, that is $3.50.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm going to have actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. Her eye patch switched sides. Yeah, I noticed that too. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
To be fair, we already established that she was paying for this apartment, so, you know, doesn't sound like much has changed, really. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
So, basically, that you say that first, and that already covers order 1 and 2.
Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
I agree. Although, I do notice that my tentacle face is back on the thing. So, do I have my normal face again now? Ooh, different face there too. I bet she cast 1 and your promise is binding. Yeah, probably.
After all, a relationship relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Is that not all relationships? I must have been doing them wrong. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. I apologize, I didn't read the previous one. My brain just skipped it. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So, you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? Did you figure that out?
Isn't it obvious? No human could pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loan word. Why else would it be spelled like that?
Confirmed. English people are eldritch beings.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Well, 3D women are fine, but 4th-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
That was a twist. She's gorgeous and a bona fide eldritch king in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror are coming true, and eldritch royalty to boot. He sure knows how to flirt. Remind me to take tips from this guy. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Linetta. Ah, shit. I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god, this reality or not. Ah, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Linetta. Why would I say that? Apparently I don't know how to flirt. Apparently I'm bad at this.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Linetta offered you, I can double it.
I want both of you. That's... Like, you have the power to offer me double, I want two of you. She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I mean, that is the name of the game, right? You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
Ah, she's nervous. She promised to double it. No way, you promised to double it. That's two smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
Two of them on the lips.
Alright, very well. Two smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Wait, is one of them my hand lips?
Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing. For real.
You really want to smooch me?
Yes.
Well, your terms are amenable. So Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Oh, they will be flawed as hell. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spellbook that I was so afraid of is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Yes.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or get a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Worth it. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Does it have to be mine? Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
I can't say your name. What am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
I'm gonna call you Duncan.
You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther. That was a fun reference there. Will it do the same thing again?
What is it now?
I was just thinking. You know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of.
More questions, dearest?
Yes, we are getting all the dialogues. You read my mind. I was just wondering, what exactly are you?
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and thing. You're the Holy Trinity.
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. Okay, setting, exterior, in view of city. Host, click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Okay, so I've got to go outside and read through all of that, I guess? Alright, well, let's give it a shot. I love the poster. Party. There we go. Greeting, stranger, fortune fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in ye till. Wear thine mask upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to lost Yutul. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yutil?
I love it.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yutil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, yet till and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Should I be wearing clothes? Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I am decomposing, all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause, they shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Yay!
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theatre kid. My school did Macbeth. Darn American spelling. I see thee.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
No, I was a brick wall. I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
They made it just for me. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Wait, I'm dearest now. I was darling before. Aww. Haha, don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Oh, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
It's a nice special effect, I like it.
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Now that explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
That's not on the lips. Wrong spot. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Oh, we're gonna get a choice. What do you guys think? Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Well, that sounds like a challenge. Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Time to look in the mirror. Oh, I should have left it on. Would have been funny to see if how Lynetta responded. Alright. Draw your curtains, turn off the lights. Whoop, that was already off. We're just stacking up on everything. Ooh. I don't know what what's supposed to go there. Oh. Mortal, for what purpose?
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but... Can you tell me what happened to me, to the world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still
Honey?
dreaming about you.
Aww.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Nope. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Your sister?
Ugh, I can't stand prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. Damn it, I should not have washed my face. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right now. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member? I'm toast if she finds out. Esther? Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Nah, they haven't been unveiled yet. Alright. Bathroom time.
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you studied it extensively then.
I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess. Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What, really? I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Herv.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong there. It's very specific anatomy. I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything.
That's a girl? It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
Yes. I really truly don't. Trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Oh, sheesh. Going to make me blush.
I seriously didn't know it was a dirty mag. Honest, I don't believe me.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have too, so I was mainly just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
1 billion years old? I was talking about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Sheesh. Were they really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
Ah, it's a direct reference. You've dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Well, I think. Got any
I dated the
stories?
Beholder once.
Is that not a copyright infringement? How'd that end?
No. In hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Ah, I can't talk to her anymore. Wear no robes or amulets. Well, I'm not wearing the robes, but I am wearing the amulet. Where did she go? Where did she come from? Where did she go? I have the ritual knife? Yes. Alright. Still as unnerving as I remember. Ooh, got more teeth this time. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Yay!
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? What would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No thinking, but I love you.
That was a close one. If you opened that window, Esther would have come. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds are cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Alright, what do we want to do? Masquerade. This is on parade. Masquerade. What do we want to do? Lynetta, Esther. Lynetta, Esther. Lynetta, Esther. I think we've got three potential endings here. One is obviously Esther, one's Lynetta, and one is trying to go after both. That is, of course, assuming there's no bad ending, which I feel like there's many of those. We already know the Lynetta story. Let's see the Esther one. Sounds fine to me. So, Lynetta is your sister?
Half-sister. one of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Great family. Wait, your grandparents are the same? So both yours and Linetta's parents are related to each other by blood?
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest.
Trying to do both going in blind seems prone to way too much failure. Yeah, probably.
After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods. In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
I mean, that's true. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
Backstage and closing room. Okay, so we're not doing that one. I guess we can't do that one because we've already done it before. Alright. If I go backstage... Alright, I guess we committed ourselves to doing it, so we're doing it. Adorn the host in elegant robes. And affix a ritual knife to the host person. I've got that. When all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure it's done properly. Alright, looks like everything is in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. Planeta is showering here. I better meet with Estia in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow, it really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I mean, fair point. Can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Yay, I'm worth money. This is... What, do I have to wear this to work when I see family? Ha, you still think you've got family. When I see Linetta? Yes. Wait a minute. Those strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Estia's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Setting must be well lit. Welcome, company, much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. I note that Linetta's path spell required a covered face, but the mask covered your face, right? Yes. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
I love this so much. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until there comes, there is still time.
Be graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
That's good. Is it funny haha or funny oh no? Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
So, funny oh no.
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
I love that saying. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? Yes. I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really human morals don't really apply to her. But that's gotta be cruel, even for her. Nah. No way. Can I go through with that? Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Okay, retrieve ingredients from cold storage, light red fire candles, and allow the king into the room. Oh, that's that, that's that. Cold storage. Oh, I already had it. Do not make a mistake, or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Where? Esther, where are you? I mean, got the ingredients. The red fire candles. I guess that counts. Having the curtains open counts as allowing. And let's not make a mistake, okay? Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit, and fortunately, people still showering in the other room. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favourite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest?
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Aww. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? They've all got masks on their faces. They must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. And their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Maybe 4? Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Yeah, that's a wise decision given those bed sheets. So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes, something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Hey, I demanded 2 smooches directly. Oh yeah, so you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good. Never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite, even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Yay! Free food. Well, if you don't want it, I guess that I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those husks start staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Okay. No light besides open window. Enters wearing robe and mask. Yep. I should have read the chat first, shouldn't I? Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, those would have been the other options, yep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I can talk to her. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that. Don't.
It's just repeating it because it doesn't count as if I've done it before. That one. Wearing robes and mask. Let's double check, make sure. Yep. Damn the night The might. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid it's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest hosts, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou hast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me, to watch my schemes fall apart? Shook thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadows on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion, cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes, I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil.
So, somebody better cosplay this at the next convention or whatever, right?
And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still. We heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised? Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yes.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
Yes.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Yeah, but I'll get smooches, so it's fine. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, the King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the King for court and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Alright, we're doing it. So all lights off except for the black flame.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations,
Good relationships with tentacled ladies.
relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes. Just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time.
Yep.
A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different.
It's not.
It's too.
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yeah, contractual obligations. It's the same thing. Yep.
It means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you literally just described being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
That's one.
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. King in white. Oh, this game is fantastic. There are different options here. Multiple different endings there. But that is so awesome. Alright, so how are we doing for time? It is 10:15. Well, do we want to do a little bit more of this? And, you know, see some of the other paths? Or, shall we take a break here so that I can actually eat some food? And when I come back, it'll be some Dead by Daylight. Up to you guys. What do you prefer? Ah. I think we're pretty much only going to have, like, basically we're just going to have that one. The, specific terms coined by Lovecraft himself. But, you know. It was still a very fun game. Oh. I'm not getting any specific responses saying let's keep doing some more of this. So, I am going to say we're going to take plenty of tentacles and the like too, but agree it's all aesthetic. Yeah, it's very much just the aesthetic. Well, I am going to take a bit of a break, at least 10 minutes or so that I can actually eat some food, because I haven't done that yet. This game is very fun to watch, but don't starve yourself, go eat. Yes, I'm going to do exactly that. I will go get some food, and then when I get back, I think we'll try some Dead by Daylight. So if anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to join in. But I will see you in approximately 10 minutes. Alright, farewell, and thank you very much for joining in.